Today's special guests are known to have pretty long lives. Here with more details in Critters Uncaged is education specialist Shannon Reedy. She's from Miller Park Zoo, and she's brought, well, turtles. They're not tortoises, right? They're turtles?
Actually, they are tortoises.
Are they really?
Funny you brought that up.
I don't know the difference.
I was going to go into that. Well, turtles can swim and tortoises cannot. So these guys cannot swim, but they have the common name of box turtle because that happens with common names sometimes.
So I would be a tortoise, not a very good swimmer.
There you go.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I am told that one of these guys, first of all, do they have names?
Well, yes. This is Cora.
Okay.
And you have King.
King.
His name is King,
Hi,
but
King.
I call him Mr. the King.
Mr.
Because
the King.
I am a fan of cars, and I think that's funny.
I like it. I am told that one of them only has 3 toes, but Mr. the King over here seems to have more than 3.
Right. He's got 5 on each of his feet. Now, Cora here only has 3 on her back toes.
Oh.
Or back feet.
Okay.
So she's got 3 toes on each of her back feet.
And that's not just unique to Cora. That's that
is that species.
Of turtle. Okay.
Exactly. So there's many species of box turtles throughout the world. And these are 2 that we have here in the Midwest.
Got it. So these are not just at the zoo. You can find them anywhere.
That's right. This is an eastern box turtle who you're holding, the King. He is found native to this area. Cora, a little bit farther south. The 3-toed box turtles are like Missouri and south. But she came to us through rehab, actually. She was at Parkland and their rehab program. They had this handful of rehab box turtles.
In theory, found her and brought her in.
Something like that. I'm not sure her total backstory, but I do know that they didn't release her back into the wild because she just kept following the staff around. And they knew she would go find people, and that could be dangerous for her in various ways. So, hey, can she come live with you? And we said, sure, yeah, that'd be great. So
I noticed when you handed me King over here, you handed me with a paper towel under him. Is there a reason for the paper towel?
Well, it's never a bad idea to have a little diaper. Okay. But also, in general, he might have... They have very poor digestive systems, and things go through them pretty quickly. So
I appreciate
we just like to be prepared.
Thank you very much for providing me with the paper towel.
Well, thanks for providing him with a seat.
Absolutely. He's doing well. He was trying to get away earlier, but he seems to have calmed down.
He really has. He's found his moment, yeah.
Let's talk about a couple of events that are coming to the zoo. It's nice to be open and to have the public around again. So talk about some of those things that are coming up here soon for you guys.
Great. Well, we have Endangered Species Day coming up this month, and that's always a huge deal for us. Kind of every day is Endangered Species Day at the zoo.
I suppose it is.
Yeah, right. But we want to have just special focus on some of the endangered animals that we have at the zoo, have some activities just to help people to understand more about that and think about ways that they can help.
I understand there's a scavenger hunt involved in one of these days. Is that true?
We love scavenger hunts.
Of course you do, as you should.
There's so many things to look at and see and that people might miss, so we do like to point those out.
Is this an event that people need to, I know there's been some, like you have to call ahead so you have a time to go through the zoo, that kind of, is this one of those things where you need to have tickets and sort of prior knowledge that people are going to show up?
That's a great question. I really, honestly believe that you can come to the zoo that day and participate, is my understanding.
Got it.
I think it's an all-day event, yes.
Is on your Facebook page,
it's on the
website.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and King is starting to move around. I forgot to ask, I'm assuming these guys eat like leafy vegetables?
Right, yeah. They actually are omnivores, though, so they will eat a few critters as well.
Oh, good.
Things like worms and snails. No. Okay, no, you would taste yucky, sorry. No offense, of course.
I'm sure I would. All right, well, King has decided that he wants to move around now, but I'm assuming he will be on display when people come visit the zoo.
Well, some of his fellow box turtles are. Yes, we have some outdoors. When it gets a little bit warmer, they're starting to come out of hibernation. They live near the eagles, and we have a few of his little cousins who are even smaller than him. Oh, wow. Out on exhibit as well.
Hi, King.
Yeah, he's a working man, so he can't be on exhibit.
Certainly is. All right. Well, we will connect you with all the details about everything going on there at the zoo, at their Facebook page, website. Just go to our website for those details at CILiving.tv. Today's CI Giving is sponsored by Gibson Area Hospital. They're giving away an awesome gift basket, which I was supposed to be holding up right now, but I'm holding a turtle instead. It has sweet treats in it, a candle, and a whole lot more. It's a prize value of $50. It's perfect for Mom. I'll show you at the end of the show, but you want to win this thing, I promise. To enter, go to CILiving.tv, click on the Contest tab, then select CI Living, CI Giving Sweepstakes. Your keyword is sweets, 1 entry per person, and we'll announce our winner around 4:50.